Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, the Great Millstone, for teaching us the truth and who rule well. All right. And, I kind of got inspired to do this lesson, through the Spirit. And I think I'm going to call it Judgment Starts, in the house of Israel. All right. So, without further ado, man, I'm just going to get straight to the point, and read some scriptures, man. All right. This is Romans 13 and 11. It says, in that knowing the high time, that now is a high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. All right. It's time for Jake to wake up. It's time for Jake to wake the hell up, man. The Lord is showing us all the signs. He's showing us all the tokens, of his return, from earthquakes to wars, rumors of wars, to these fires, to man, dude, a lot. The Lord is showing his tokens, man. The signs in the heavens, major judgments being casted out all throughout the world. The Lord is showing us his judgments, man. All right. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. It's time for Jake, man, to, put off and cast off the works of darkness, man. Come into the light. Come back to your true power, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. It's a blessing, man, to have a Lord that's living, man. He's a living power, man. He's a righteous power, man. He's a power that is going to protect us in these last days, man. And it's just crazy to think that Jake doesn't want this protection, because there's no cloak for their sins out there, man. For the 2/3 out there that chose not to come back to their power, man, there's no cloak for them, man, because everybody heard and everybody knows of the Israelites, man. So there's no excuse at all. You got people pushing this truth on every platform out there, man. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and BitChute, all kinds of different, websites, man. This truth is being pushed, man. Through the unicorn, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is doing his great works, by pushing out this truth, man. But then you got niggas out there, man, that just choose to do wickedness, man. Choose to keep the works of darkness, man. Cause ye are like their father the devil, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. They love evil. They love the wickedness, man. They love to walk in darkness, man. All right. They love to walk in darkness, man. But in 1 Peter 4:17, let's get that. It says that, judgment is going to start in the house of Israel. It says, for the time has come that judgment must begin in the house of God. And if it begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? All right. So, judgment is going to begin at the house of Israel, man. Especially the ones that know, that are teeter-totting around, that are lukewarm, and they know that they're Israelite, they know, that they got to keep certain laws, they got to keep certain commandments, but they choose to, not do that. They choose to keep celebrating these holidays, eating pork, shrimp, crab, they still choose to get these lineups and not let their beards grow. So guess what? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is about to judge your ass, man. He's about to bring great judgment upon you, man. It says, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh, man? What's going to be the end for them, man? What is going to be the end for them, man? That end is going to be them damn nukes, them RFID intercontinental missiles, man. The lake of fire. It says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear? They're going to appear in them damn nukes. That's what the Lord has, ready. For the 2/3 out there, man, that choose not to repent. It's a high time to wake out of sleep, man. It's a high time to wake out of sleep, Jake. It's not a time to be playing, man. You got Jake playing, with the name of the Lord, man. You got Jake, you know, abusing the prophets out there, man. You're not listening, to the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, because the Lord speaks to his men, you know. And you're not despising us, you're despising Yahweh Shema Shai, man, because the Lord speaks to his men. This is how he speaks, you know. The Lord sets up his prophets, to warn, the things that are going to come upon this place, man. And great slaughter and great judgment is coming upon Babylon the Great as we speak right now, man. And things are going to continue to heat up. Things are going to continue to get worse. You see, this is all the works of Yahweh Shema Shai, man, so he could bring in a righteous kingdom, man. So he could bring in heaven on earth. That's the times that we're in. We're in a time of great judgment, great slaughter, man. And you could see all the judgments that the Lord is bringing upon this place, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is not playing, man. And people are playing with his name, man. People are playing, with Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And that's only going to further piss off Yahweh Shema Shai and make the judgments even worse upon you, man. Upon those that chose not to listen to Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That chose not to listen to his words, man. All right. What does it say in the book of Deuteronomy 32:39? I kill and I make alive, man. So let's get that. Let's get the book of Deuteronomy. Let's get the book of Deuteronomy 32 and 39. Let's go to verse 39. It says, see now that I, even I, am he, there is no God with me. You see, there is no God with no other God is with Yahweh Shema Shai. He's the only power that exists. He's the Alpha and the Omega. The Ancient of Times, man. He has no beginning or no end. It says, I kill, I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is any that can deliver out of my hand. You see? That's the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. He creates life, he creates death, he kills and he makes alive, man. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of a living power, man. You don't want to do that, man. That's why it's time for Jake to wake the hell up, man. It's time for Jake to stop having a slumbering spirit, man. But Jake don't want to do that. Jake still want to continue in folly, man. Still continue in wickedness, man. All right. But those that want to continue in wickedness, man, when the time comes, this is what the Lord is going to do to you right here, man. Let's go to the book of Isaiah. Let's go to the book of Isaiah. I believe it's in the Old Testament. Isaiah 65. And we'll start at verse 12. Start at verse... Oh, Slakia. Start at verse 12. It says, therefore I will number you to the sword, and you shall all bow down to the slaughter. It says, because when I called, ye did not answer, and when I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and choose that wherein I delight not. You see? You 2/3, man. Just choose to continue to do evil before the eyes of the Lord. And the Lord doesn't. It's not what's that word called? It's not pleasing unto him, man. It's not pleasing unto the Lord, man. So now the Lord is gonna bring a mass judgment, man. A great multitude of people are gonna die, man. This the times that we're in. We're in those times. It says, therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. It says, behold, my servant shall drink, and ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. And the Lord is going to put y'all to shame, man. You know, the Lord is going to put these 2/3 to shame. You know, they ain't going to have no cloak, you know, for the sins. They ain't going to have no protection, you know, when the days get darker than what they are right now, man. All right. It says, behold, my servant shall sing in joy of heart, you see, but ye shall cry of sorrow of heart and shall howl for vexation of the spirit. You see, that's what's going to happen, man. You know, to 2/3 out there, man, that chose not to listen to Yahweh Shai, that chose not to listen to the prophets of the Lord, man. When the Lord sent his prophets out there to warn of destruction, you know, of pestilence, of war, you know, of the wicked kingdoms, man, out there, man, you know. So, you know, with that being said, man, I'm going to leave it off, man. I'm going to finish off with Amos 3 and 6. All right. Let's get that. Amos 3 and 6. Well, let's get the full chapter. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? You see? And that's what we're doing. We're blowing this trumpet. You know, we're blowing this trumpet, man. You know, warning you guys, you know, of the things that are to come. It says, shall there be evil in a city and the Lord hath not done it? You see? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord had not done it? You see? Yahweh Bashim Abishai, like we read in the book of Deuteronomy 32, I kill and make alive. You see? Yahweh Bashim Abishai is about to cause all hell to break out on this earth, man. All right. And there's already all hell breaking out on this earth, but things are gonna continue to heat up, man. All right. Things are gonna continue to heat up. All right. So, you know, with that being said, Jake, man, stop messing around, man. Stop playing with the name of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man. You know, turn back to your power, man. All right. Turn back to your power, Jake. Stop being idiots, man. Stop being stupid. Stop being ignorant, man. Because that's only going to bring judgment upon you, man. All right. So with that being said, shalom, shalom.